Hey, Nate.
What's up?
Are you cooking something right now?
No?
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
I mean, I smell something.
Oh. I think I know what you're talking about.
Do you know what I'm... Like, can you smell it?
Yeah, I can smell it for sure.
It smells, a party beefy.
A party beefy.
Just like that, that's our intro. What up, guys? It's Two Fat Guys Pull This. We're here with you for another comic book haul video for the week of June 23rd.
You did it. You didn't say January.
I didn't say January. I literally had to think about it.
Yeah.
So, let's just get it started, because this is a fucking beefy week, and
my God.
we gotta eat this beefy haul, yo. So, first up, we got Heroes Return, #1, the conclusion of Jason Aaron's most grandiose and epic comic book event. I'm just kidding, it's just the Avengers. Like, that's literally all this is. It's the Avengers.
Can you believe it? Ed McGuinness throughout the whole book.
Ed McGuinness is in the entire book.
I didn't know he could do whole comic books.
I honestly believe whatever issue was after, I know we've talked about this a million times. Mm-hmm. I think this is I think it was issue 23 or 19? This is basically issue 20. Like, this should have been issue 22 or 3.
I know what you're talking about, yeah.
You know what I'm saying. So, there's that.
I agree. After that, we're going to jump into some X books, some Hellfire Gala goodness. We got Wolverine, what is this, 13?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, Wolverine 13. And it looks like we have a fun special guest in this issue.
Yep. I'm looking forward to it because Deadpool is one of my favorite characters, so I'm looking forward to this issue.
I also enjoy how Percy is consistently keeping his two X books really intertwined together. Obviously, it's pretty easy with Wolverine being in both books, but still,
right.
I like it.
Super nice. All right, after that, we've got Sword #6 from the great Al Ewing. This is a red Hellfire Gala issue. This is an important issue.
It's important.
Yeah, I think big things are going to happen in this book.
Oh, God, I looked in it.
Don't look in it, dude.
Damn it.
Don't fucking do it. Oh, my God, you spoiled it. You damn spoiled. Don't say anything. Anyway, I think some big shit's going to happen in this book, and I'm going to go ahead and call it now. This is my potential pick of the week.
Oh, boy. Well, damn it, I looked in it.
I can't believe you did that.
After that, we have Way of X, #3, and this book already, 2 whole issues in, is already in my top 3 X books. Mm-hmm. So I think I'm looking forward to this one just as much as Sword, just because I want to know where we're going.
Yeah, hopefully we find out why Nightcrawler has been drunk throughout the entire gala. I think we're gonna get an explanation there.
Yeah, he's been having some inner demon battles over something.
After that, we've got Guardians of the Galaxy #15.
Hell yeah.
The final connecting cover of this 1, 2, 3 connecting cover from Al Ewing. I think this again will be another potential pick of the week. I just feel like Al Ewing's on fire right now. It's like he had just this jolt of energy after his first arc of Guardians was just kind of meh, and now we're just on fire.
Yeah, everything that this book has done in the past 2 issues is everything I've been wanting it to do. So let's keep going with that.
Yep, for sure.
After that, we have Captain Marvel #29 with an amazing Chichetto cover.
Very nice.
Honestly, I was on the fence 3 issues ago about picking this up, and then I saw the Chichetto cover and was like, okay, got it.
I'm in. Yep.
We're continuing this kind of not bad but strange arc, mysterious arc. I actually didn't mean to do that. Yeah, this weird love triangle thing she's got going on with Doctor Strange. We'll see if it comes to fruition, or we know it doesn't, but still.
Well, yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
After that, we've got Silk #4. Oh my God, I don't want this to end because I think it's only a 5-issue miniseries. Or maybe it's a 6. Hopefully it's a 6. But either way, absolutely loving this series. Silk is fucking cool. I don't want it to end. I really don't want it to end. So hopefully after it ends, we get another one like announced in like 3 months.
Yeah, and even though I kind of know what's going on just from you reviewing it, this is one that's going to be a day one trade pickup for me, just so I can actually experience the whole thing for myself.
For sure. After that, we've got Gamma Flight #1 from guess who? Al Ewing.
Oh boy.
I'll be, this one I'm on the fence with. I obviously picked up #1. I want to see where it goes, and if it's good, then I'll pick up issue 2. But this one has to win me over. I mean, I'm digging his Immortal Hulk run right now. Obviously, it's coming to an end, so we'll see how this goes. I'm not necessarily attached to these characters, but you never know. I mean, he's knocking it out of the park with all of his other comics, so why not this one?
Oh yeah.
Whew. After that, we've got a super thick, super beefy Marvel Voices Pride #1. I got the variant cover. I'm really looking forward to this issue. I read the DC one, and I think it just wasn't as impactful because I didn't know the characters, and I feel like I know the characters in this book.
Big time.
So I'm really looking forward to this, and I think there's actually a first appearance in this book, if I'm not mistaken, too.
Yes, I have heard that as well. So don't pick it up just because of that, but if that is your thing, keep that in the back of the mind.
Absolutely.
After that, we have our single Star Wars issue of the week.
Ooh.
This is Star Wars War of the Bounty Hunters, the Darth Vader tie-in, issue number 13. I expect more greatness. Literally, everything about this event has been great, so I just expect more greatness, and that's it.
That's all you need.
Especially with Darth Vader, I'm very curious to see how he, in particular, it makes sense for all the other players, the bounty hunters, Dr. Aphra, the main crew, like Chewie and stuff. That makes sense, but I'm curious to see how Darth Vader is going to impact this event.
I gotta wonder if him and Boba Fett are going to team up. I'm just throwing that out there.
Could be. Could be. Seems like that is all for our Marvel this week. So let's jump into some DC goodness.
DC.
First up is, let me get the number, Superman 32. I believe this is the penultimate issue of Philip Kennedy Johnson's run, which is just, making me feel all kinds of ways because I wanted him to be going for a long time on this book.
But I mean, you got Tom Taylor coming in.
I know. I'm not upset about Tom Taylor being on the book. I'm not even upset about a Superman book being not Clark Kent. I'm so excited we're moving into that direction. I don't understand why we gave it to Philip Kennedy Johnson and said he's going to be the guy in charge for the foreseeable future, and then literally pulled the ripcord 2 weeks later.
It's just, welcome to big suits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I believe this is, even though there is one more issue of his after this, I believe this is the conclusion to our mysterious alien planet that they jumped on, and they've been taking over the minds of old friends of Clark's. So
right.
We'll see how that concludes.
Got it.
Speaking of Superman, we also have Action Comics 1032. So we've got a nice double whammy here. It looks like we have our old pal Aquaman, and by old pal I mean I've never read a comic with him in it in my life besides Justice League now, which he's not really even in it. But
true.
So this is jumping more into the Future State, Future State sort of tie-ins and stuff, and they run into that girl that's supposedly speaking a hardcore old
Kryptonian.
Shit, almost said Klingon.
Oh no! Oh,
mixed up my fandoms there. Yeah, Kryptonian language. So, I'm excited for a double dose of Superman this week.
Nice. After our Superman comics, we jump into Batman Detective Comics. Not the Detective. That's a different comic.
That's a different
1038. Suit Up. Gonna get a little bit of Mr. Worth here. We're gonna get a little bit more what's going on with him, what's going on with these zombie alien face sucking looking things. A little bit of Huntress, and then we get a Penguin story now.
Yeah, it seems like
a Huntress story.
I'm really intrigued by that because I've always really liked Penguin. Penguin has been my favorite Batman villain since Danny DeVito played him in the movie, which
Okay.
I guess that would be all my life because that came out, I technically believe, the year before I was born, but I didn't see it till I was like 10 or 11. So anyway, I don't know what it is. He's so fucking gross and nasty, and that version of Danny DeVito fits his It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia Frank Reynolds character so
I'm the
well.
trash man.
Anyway, so I love the Penguin, and I think it's cool that Huntress. I like this version of Huntress. I'm glad that she's going to be in there more.
Yep.
After that, we have Justice League number 63. We'll see if we get any more preteen dialogue in this issue that Jim hates so much.
Oh, yes. No
Yes,
more.
our big scary monsters talking like preteens.
No, thank you.
It does look like we get some more. Oh shit! I tried so hard to remember her name correctly too.
Naomi.
No, Wonder Woman's mom.
Hepatitis.
We were saying Hippolyta, but it's Hippolyta. That's what it is.
Hippolyta. Yeah,
Hippolyta.
I think we will. I think we will.
We for sure will.
Yep.
More Hippolyta, more Naomi, more preteen dialogue.
No more preteen dialogue. After that, we've got Harley Quinn number 4 fighting Grundy, and I have a feeling Harley's. I think she might be getting stuck in a corner here. I don't know. I got a feeling.
What do you mean?
I don't think it's going to end up good for her in this issue. I'm just throwing that out there.
Oh, I thought you meant like the book itself was like getting stuck in a corner.
No, this book is fantastic. The artwork is fantastic. Anybody that shits on the artwork is stupid. Anyway.
Damn.
Sorry, I have to hit hard because I just think it's ridiculous that people are upset about the artwork. Like, that's the medium. Come on now.
Yeah. Totally.
After that, we've got Teen Titans Academy number 4. This is probably the least enthusiastic issue or comic in my pull this week. I just, I've been very lackluster on this, so we'll just have to see how it goes. This might be a make or break issue potentially.
Oh boy, what issue number are we at?
4.
4. Okay.
Yeah. So the only thing that's really pushing my interest into Teen Titan Academy is the Red X aspect of it, which is kind of jumping between DC books right now, which is kind of nice. Speaking of more DC, we've got Robin number 3. The continuation of the Lazarus competition. The last issue I thought was really good. So we'll see if we still haven't had that issue 2 slump, and so hopefully it doesn't happen. But if it does, I predict it happens here, obviously, because issue 2 was so good.
After that, we are moving into a DC event. Ooh. Oh boy, this is Infinite Frontier. This is what we've been working towards in a roundabout sort of way. I actually don't know what this is supposed to be about at all. No slightest bit. However, Joshua Williamson, who I have limited exposure to, but what I have read of his, I've really enjoyed. He's writing it, and I just figured if it's the first event that's going on while I've been reading DC, I might as well just jump into it and see what the hell's going on.
Yeah, no doubt, and it follows the Infinite Frontier Zero, more specifically, the beginning of it, which sounds really weird, and the very end of it. I can tell you that. So if you've read Zero and you read the very end, I think that's where we're picking up. Yeah, the actual
Wonder Woman stuff that's happening
correct
in between the short stories.
Yes, with her not being, I don't even know how to say it, but yes, that's what we're getting at. So I'm looking forward to this. I think this cover is rocking, and I have looked at some of the interior art, and it looks absolutely fantastic. So I'm really looking forward to this.
Yep, me as well.
After that, we jump into our Independence, and we're going to kick it off with Image's Vinyl number 1. Kind of picked up this one on a whim. It's been suggested highly through all of my Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook feeds. Oh. So, always good to add more independent books, so I figured I would jump on. This looks intriguing.
Nice. I still on the fence on that one, but we'll go pick it up tomorrow.
Right.
Our other image book this week is return of a show favorite, Undiscovered Country number 13.
I think that in a while.
I know it. They've been on hiatus since March. So been a little bit since we concluded the second arc. We are now moving into our third territory. I can't remember what this one is called. I believe it's Divinity. Either way, this book, I think, has gotten 3 or 4 pick of the weeks out of the first 12 issues. So this is, again, one of those books very similar to Far Sector, and Something is Killing the Children. Every time it comes out, I'm super excited and very happy. Plus, Charles Soule and Scott Snyder, like, when this book first came out, they were both kind of chilling in the background, weren't doing a ton. And now you've got Charles Soule, spearheading this War of the Bounty Hunters program, and you've got Scott Snyder doing independent books like Noctera, and still working on DC books as well. So I love that these guys are still getting together and cranking out a really awesome book.
After that, we have one more image book, and that is the highly anticipated People Are Losing Their Minds. I know nothing about it because I don't read Spawn, and that is Spawn Universe, number 1. Another thick, beefy book. Very thick. It's a $6 issue. I'll be reading it. I literally, outside of the movie and, like, the base knowledge of Spawn, like the Wikipedia base knowledge of Spawn, I have no history or grounds for this issue. So I may really dig it and go, oh, I need to know more, or I might be completely fucking lost. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I am so uninformed as to be not attracted to this issue at the current moment.
I think really the other reason why I'm picking it up is because at some point Donny Cates is going to be involved in the Spawn universe. Mm-hmm. So I figured I would just get into it now so that I can follow my dear leader.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
After that, we're going to move into a few Boom books, starting out with another show favorite. Something is Killing the Children, number 17. We are still continuing on our arc of an origin story for Erica Slaughter. So, who knows where we're going to go with this, but I know it's going to be great. Old Tiny Onion has been putting out amazing books so far.
Tiny Onion's just the shit.
I agree.
After that, our other Boom book for the week, right, because we only have 2, is Good Luck, number 1. I have absolutely no idea what this book is about. I literally bought it because of our long-standing requirements and traditions. And if it says Boom Studios right there, and it says number 1 over there, you pick it up. Because even if it's a bad story, there's potential that this thing gets picked up to be turned into a TV show or a movie or anything like that. So I just picked it up.
Let's pick it up. Let's do it.
Pick it up. Do
it. We have a couple of random independents to finish out the show. First one is Iron Man writer Christopher Cantwell's Blue Flame, number 2.
Oh. Ooh, it's hot.
Yeah. Oh, ouch. So the first part of this book was just like blowing me away. It was just like, oh, this is great. This is so cool. This guy's getting, he looks like an overpowered astronaut, sort of like Adam Strange kind of guy that just, almost Silver Surfer-esque, is jumping to different planets and who knows, trying to help the universe. He gets pulled in and is being told that he's going to be on trial for all of humanity, and what happens in this trial is going to determine if humanity can survive or not. And you're like, what the fuck? And then the rest of the book is just about this guy, like in the past, and how he was a random pretend superhero or something.
Cosplayer, I think you said, something like that.
Yeah, like a cosplayer kind of a thing. And then a bunch of people get shot in the crowd, and it was kind of strange. So it was wacky enough that I had to pick up issue 2. So we'll see where it goes.
Nice. And then I think to round off our show, I believe, right? we have from Aftershock Comics the conclusion
Yes.
of Nuclear Family.
Family.
Nuclear. Yeah, Nuclear. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Past two issues have been kind of meh.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just weren't as strong as the first two issues. So let's see if we can round it out. Let's see if Metler can round out the conclusion.
I believe you mean Stephanie Phillips.
Then who's that in the bottom?
The
J.D.
colorist? I'm assuming that's
Wow.
the colorist.
There's a lot of names on this book. I'm sorry. Stephanie Phillips. God, I feel like an ass now. Anyway, cautiously optimistic.
Yeah.
That will conclude our haul, our nice beefy haul. Second week in a row. Pretty beefy.
Yeah.
I think that's just going to be the norm now. I think we just need to start calling this Two Fat Guys Beefy Haul List. Because it's just, I don't think it's ever going to stop.
It's not.
Usually at this point we would talk about our extra haul parts of our haul that aren't necessarily part of the weekly haul, but we don't really have much. That being said, we do need to talk about this. So we did pick a winner for our 50th subscriber milestone, and that was Mike Flowers. Put him on the screen, check him out, and he has graciously said that he would like to give back to our community. And so what we're going to do is he's not accepting the slab. He's giving it to our chat, our live chat. And so we're going to do another giveaway this Sunday at 8 o'clock Central Standard Time here on YouTube live.
Nice.
In our chat. So if you watch the show live and you participate in our chat, either say hello or comment on what we're talking about, you automatically enter to win. I'm going to say it one more time. This 9.8 CGC graded Dark Knights Metal tie-in, The Batman Who Laughs #1. So we will be giving this away via donation from Mike Flowers to our live chat this Sunday. So make sure, if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, give us a what, Nate? I'm assuming you're doing a thumbs up.
Yes, I was doing.
Give us a like, and see you guys this Sunday. We got to get reading. We got a lot of shit to read.
Yeah.
So
I also literally just flew back into Texas, so I'm very tired.
Yep. So we got some work to do, but we will see you guys Sunday. And as always, read more comics. Later, guys.